Hi Movie Club! Today we are reviewing Let Me In, which is an American remake of the Swedish movie from 2008 called rätte, komma. I'm better at it in Danish, which is Let den rätte komme in. In English, Let the Right One In. This movie scared the pants off of me. This was creepy. I remember seeing the trailer and thinking, yeah, that's one movie I'm never gonna watch. But I did watch it in Swedish and it was absolutely stunning. It was amazing in Swedish and really creepy at times, but still not the gory horror sort of feeling you get when you normally watch a horror movie. It was more, I can't say subtle, but it was different. And so this time we watched the American version, which I did not have any expectations of the American version. Because usually American versions of other movies are pretty shit. Or even just remakes of television series. For example, America has just bought the rights to the Danish television show called Forbrydelsen, The Crime, which is now has been remade into The Killing, which is awful. Awful, 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 awful in American. And I know it's because Americans don't want to read subtitles, but sometimes the original is best. And that's what I really thought here. But this movie was actually really, really good. It was well made, great actors, and what's her name? Chloe Grace Moretz, or I don't remember exactly. Amazing, like great acting, and it was actually really well made. This is a pretty unique story, and not only is it's scary and there are a lot of elements of that in it, it's also a story of a young boy trying to grow old and trying to relate to whatever is happening around him with the bullying and meeting this girl and everything. It's a movie that makes you think, but then also it's a movie that has a whole lot to say for me, but it is a great movie. It's worth a watch. It definitely is. I would definitely recommend this movie to anyone who doesn't feel like watching the original Swedish one, because this is a pretty good substitute, I feel like. It's definitely not as good. I can say that, hands down. But it is a good substitute for the Swedish version.